Hi friends, I'm LJ Jarvis from the Warhammer Podcast, and welcome to this episode. So recently, I've been reading through my Dark Angels Codex, and as I was reading some lore about the Fallen, that actually got me into thinking, should the Fallen get their own Codex and model range down the line, either in this edition or maybe some other edition down the line? And as I was making down notes about what they could do with this idea, I had a sudden realization that maybe it wouldn't be accepted well within the community if Games Workshop were to say, hey everyone, the Fallen are given their own codex and they're going to have new models. What do you think? I think a majority of the community would be annoyed at the idea, and I'll explain why. When the Chaos Space Marines were given an updated codex during the Vigilus story arc, there was a massive boom of new and updated Chaos models, so I don't see a reason of why Chaos players would need yet even more models. Plus, I think a majority of the players within the community would roll their eyes at the idea of yet even more Space Marines, just when the Eldari and Sisters of Battle are finally given the spotlight. I mean, just because Games Workshop could do this, it doesn't mean they should. But at the same time, that doesn't mean they have to abandon the idea entirely. Perhaps later, maybe in like 9th or 10th edition, they could return to this idea, when all the other armies are given some spotlights and attention. If the Fallen were to get their own models, I would like to imagine their armor being designed to look like Knights armor, given how the Dark Angels as a whole have the kind of Knights of the Round Table kind of theme going on. It'd be pretty cool to distinguish them from both the regular Chaos Space Marines and from the Primaris. And perhaps they could have units who have dedicated themselves more to the Chaos Gods. Maybe they have some mutations going on, like extra limbs, crab-like hands, wings, and all that. Kind of like representing the possessed Marines within the Chaos faction. And perhaps they could have their own metal creatures that they can ride upon, kind of like knights on horseback. And of course, they would have their own unique characters for their army, and definitely a Luthor model. That would be a really sick idea. And at the same time, maybe they could also bring some spotlight on the Dark Angels, finally bring us a Primarch like Lionel Johnson. And maybe in this potential story, it's the Dark Angels chapter versus the Fallen. It would be kind of like a poetic battle between the 30k Dark Angels versus their Primaris inheritors. But these are just my ideas. I would definitely love to hear yours in the comments down below. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. And if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to subscribe, then make sure to activate the bell notification button so you'll never miss an episode. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.